This is a wig review today of Hudson by Rene of Paris, high fashion, and the color is Ice Blonde. If you'd like to go ahead and see an out-of-the-box review on this one and get all the specs, stay tuned. Okay, one Rene of Paris wig, and this is, of course, Hudson. And this is the Rene of Paris high fashion. So this is a first, look at this. I have not taken it out of the hairnet or anything like that. The only thing I did is I opened the box to look at the color because I was really, really curious as to what this color looked like in person. And get rid of, throw the hairnet around, who cares? Okay, so I still got tags on and everything. So let's go ahead and talk about the cap, and then we'll talk a little bit about the color. And then I will put it on for you so you can take a look at it. All right, up close. As you can see, this has a lace front, and it has a monofilament part surrounded by some fuzzy felt. We've got bump of permatease over here, none over on the other side. We do have an open wefting, as you can see. For the ear tabs, we have some ear tabs with some fuzzy felt. They're not overly big ear tabs, but they're ear tabs. And it doesn't feel like they have a piece of metal in there. I could be wrong, but it doesn't feel like it. Okay, let's take a look at the nape. It does not have an extended nape. So, and it has like the bra strap kind of adjustments. It's pretty stretchy. So, and it's pretty stretchy around the perimeter. So I think this will probably accommodate a multitude of cap sizes. So this is an average cap size. Okay, despite the fact I have my fingers poking out, let's take a look at the color. This is a mix. This is again called Ice Blonde, and it's a mix of medium ash blonde, that's the base, with the pale ash blonde tips. So we've got this. It is not a rooted color, so you can see that. As far as color within this, there are some different colors you can see. You can see some darker blondes here, some lighter blondes, so it's a mix. But for the most part, it's a dark ash blonde. All right, so let me go ahead and put on Hudson, and I'll give you a 360 so we can take a look before I start doing any styling to it. Okay, now talk about waves, I tell you. This is some serious wave pattern going on here, but it's very, very beautiful. These are like very loose corkscrews. Well, anyway, before I start doing anything to the wig, let's go ahead and do a 360. Oh boy, is this kind of neat. I'm almost hesitant to go ahead and do anything to this because the wave pattern is so cool. But let's go ahead and take a look at those tips. So you can see that the tips are really a pale blonde. And they're subtle enough so that they don't really, scream, oh, by the way, I've got tip to tip. It is a medium ash blonde, so it's not an icy white ash blonde. And I've got one of those, true to life lighting systems. So this is going to approximate like what you'd see in the sun, so to speak. So medium ash blonde, this is not a light color. It's blonde, but it's not light, and it is very, very ashy. Okay, like I said, I'm hesitant to disturb the curl pattern too much, but I do want to kind of shake it out a little bit. So let's see what we can do on the fluffing. But meanwhile, while I am doing a little bit of fluffing, let's talk about the measurements. Now, what they call the fringe. Yeah, that's 15 inches. as for the crown, I'm not going to fluff it up too much, but the crown is 17 inches and the nape is 13 inches. So this is a good size wig, good length wig, but keep in mind that those are the measurements before it's curled. So instead of coming down, you know, like way down here, these sit up a little bit below the shoulder because of all that curl pattern. Now, like I said, there is a bump of permatease up here, so I can definitely feel it. But I think that that helps to counterbalance all the waves. Now, as for the ear tabs, they're like right here on me. So not a ton of coverage, but it's not too terribly bad since my hair is kind of gray, blonde. Okay, monofilament part. Let's just keep this where it is. Let's take a look at that. Lace front. And the lace goes from about ear tab to ear tab. That's kind of nice. Oh, and you can see that we have some more really blonde close to the lace front. So that helps to hide the knotting, which makes it really nice for going ahead and, you know, hiding all that, especially if you want to wear your hair a little bit off the face. And that gives it a nice face framing color too. I think it's really kind of pretty. But now that I've done a little bit of messing up, of floofing, let's go ahead and do another 360. I really like this pale blonde here. That is going to go so well with my sideburns, which are coming in white. That's going to be a really good match. So anyway, I like this wig. It's not a super expensive wig, which is also something I like. Anyway, this is Hudson by Rene of Paris, high fashion, and it is in the color Ice Blonde. I love those tips. Well, if you've enjoyed this review, if it's been helpful for you, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe. And meanwhile, I will be coming back at you with some more reviews and tutorials and other fun stuff. So this is Gail signing out, saying have yourself a beautiful day. Bye.